Okay. So we're gonna get into another reading. I would have posted earlier, but I had a long day yesterday, so yeah. So long day yesterday, kind of long morning. That's kind of how it goes. Long night, long morning. Um, so yeah, we're just gonna get into this video and just to give a little like journaling of what I'm currently going through, and I would like to keep doing that. So I make sure that I'm documenting what I'm going through in regards to the situation. So I'm basically like working backwards. This situation I'm going through currently is basically it's the current situation, but it was people before these people. So it's the situation before this situation happened. So I'm working backwards. This is what I'm currently going through, and I will be continuously, after the situation, after I get everything out in regards to the situation, I'll be speaking about situations before this. So what's going on currently is this transformer that Chris Brown has posted on his page is basically the system that this person has on me. Um, this system was created. I don't know when it was created. If this person already had the system, because it seems like people in the industry. I don't know if it's something that they do, but because how spiritual I am, I was able to pick up like what they were targeting and things like that, or you know, or these people actually do behind the scenes in regards to these systems. Um, so I don't know if this person already had one, but I know that initially it was built with Use Me. Use Me was a conjoined project for this person to create a different energy, right? So that they could separate themselves from the situation that I currently posted. Um, so from there, this person has basically been trying to, protect what I posted by sending a lot of illusions, delusions, and things like that. And yeah, I'm just glad that I always pay attention and and I'm not stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm just not like I'm not willing to sacrifice myself for any illusions, delusions. Like I love myself for real. So self love does matter, especially in the situations. I would not have made it out the way I made it out if I didn't love myself the way I do. Um, so yeah, this transformer this person has built is basically like a system for this person to use uh, to, in my opinion, just like for disgusting ass reasons only. You know what I'm saying? But this person felt like they could build this on me to hide it because how strong, strongly protected I am. And not only that, they felt like they could clean what they've gotten into with my energy. So this is the system that this person has posted. And before this system was posted, um, this person has basically this whole time on. I feel like this whole tour has been just sacrificing, you know, making sacrifices, cleaning, and just rituals. You know what I'm saying? Rituals after rituals of people are paying attention. Like I said, the system is on this side. There was something on this side before. So you see the person alluding to like left, right. You know what I'm saying? Left foot, right foot. These are things that are binded. You know what I'm saying? This person is sending messages, you know, and like this pink silhouette, this pink silhouette energy, that's my energy, right? And this person I already posted about what this person was these people were doing to my energy. So that was a ritual to clean, like to clean the energy, to clean the energy that they use to hide what they've done. But also this person felt like they could build something for this person to hide, to make them look innocent basically. And to I believe they thought that they could heal this person with my energy. I believe they cleaned that energy and they was going to try to use it to heal this person. But my energy, like I said, my energy is just like me. I'm stubborn. I love myself and I go to war. So I know my energy is the same way. So yeah, so I wasn't, I seen it, but I just know that my mind is stronger than anything. So if I don't believe it and I don't, and I just know myself, I know my energy, then everything is gonna be fine. But that was this person's intentions. As y'all can see right now, this person looks sick. This person looks real. He looks sick. You know what I'm saying? So when at the beginning of this tour, when a person first started using my harvesting my energy, you seen the difference in their energy. Um, Now, I'm fighting hard for my energy. I'm not playing, and it shows. This person looks real sick, and yeah, it just is what it is. These people, they want to be partnered with people who are, just as dark as them and get into the same thing as them, which is fine. But when you start putting systems on people to steal energy from people, and looks and appearance and energy and gifts, like you doing too fucking much at this point. I don't have to be in between that shit. What who I am has nothing to do with what y'all got going on. You get what I'm saying? So some people feel like they could just be like all all out psychopaths, and that shit is cool. You get what I'm saying? Until like shit like this blow up. You know what I'm saying? It's cool until they say the rabbit got the gun, right? The rabbit can't shoot, but shit, I ain't no fucking rabbit, so I'm busting my gun. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just pretty much what it is. If these people didn't have me in between a situation, I wouldn't be here posting and even speaking about these people. You know what I'm saying? But they sick, and they trying to pass their sickness to me, and that's the problem. This is the big problem. I don't know if they do this to people, if they have done this to people in the past to make them feel so comfortable into doing something like this. But yes, at least with me it stops. Well, it stopped for me. At least with me, I'm stopping it. That's what I'm saying. I don't know about nobody else. At least this situation with me, I'm stopping it. So as I was saying, the rituals that this person has been doing, I get into like a short reading in regards to that, just so y'all could kind of see me pulling the cards, so y'all could see that is just not me just talking and just talking. As y'all can actually see that this is what's going on. But this person, um, these two people, right now they trying to manipulate their image. So this person is on their platform, after they've like try to clean this evil ass energy that they've accumulated off of their energy to like now try to play innocent. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't just do a whole bunch of things to be, you know what I mean? To be me, but like an evil ass, weird ass, like, sick ass person, you know? And they could do that. You could be as sick as you want. You just don't involve other people in your shit. You know what I'm saying? You just don't involve people in your stuff, because then stuff like this happens. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. But yeah, so we could pull some cards. Ace of Swords came out. That is the truth. The absolute truth. You know what I'm saying? Everything I just said is the truth. Even down to you could be wicked, but you do that with, between y'all. You don't involve people in your wickedness. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. So let's see. Ten of Pentacles came out to the star. Now this person comes out as a star only because they have like this, they have a platform that they worked on, for a minute, and this is who this person wants to be. So it's like they like hold on, like they coat energy so that they could come out as these energies. You get what I'm saying? Or they partner with people so they could come out with certain energies, and that's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Uh, but this is why this person is coming out like this. They have a platform and they're seen in this way. You know what I'm saying? But it's certain energies that this person has it held, like a Queen of Pentacles, but they come out as a Queen of Pentacles, so they holding something valuable from me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the true Queen of Pentacles, but they're holding something that's valuable, like my energy, my gifts. You know what I'm saying? Certain things that this person was partnered with that was, very strong. So the Queen of Pentacles is my energy, but they come out partnered. They come out with the Queen of Pentacles just because they're partnered with people who has given these things to them, to sit in that space. So these things was given to them, through binds and spell work and things like that. Is mine. You know what I'm saying? People can only play games and do things if you're not aware of it. So that's what I meant by they come out, certain suits that they kind of like create the energy for. Um, yeah, I think I showed you the car, but yeah. So this person, they feel like, let me see, because what I got is that this person first. Let me just see if what I picked up is it. Just read into it. Now, what I'm going through, these people have been tormenting me. So, in order for to get these people I told you, fuck, they're deranged. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I don't have, certain characteristics that when I need to protect myself, I'm gonna do what I have to do for myself. I don't really care about looking a certain way. If I have to say something to do something, it is what it is. I'm not gonna that hide how I feel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just an authentic person, and I'm not gonna change that. I'm just not. You know what I'm saying? So um, people right now is grouping up that these lovers are trying to like that this people is basically grouping up saying like this person is trying to act innocent now. You know what I'm saying? After being defeated. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the first initial message was this person that invested a lot into this person, and people are communicating this nine of swords that they're going through in the community. And I want to say this too, just briefly. Um, this system that these people have placed on me, this person was getting into a lot of prostitution, physically, spiritually, energetically. Um, I, I've told, I've said already, like even how this person is able to manipulate their energy on his platform. Like I hear something right now, I'm not really sure what it is, but I feel like this person's energetically trying to interfere with my energy just to kind of get like their energy wrapped around my fucking, my message. Like these people are like clowns like that. They don't have nothing, and they just gotta like hold on to what they feel is valuable to have some type of value. It gets annoying at this point. Um, but yeah, I just had to say that. So um, yeah, this person, and I've been able to see this with my own eyes. They've been in my energy, so I investigate my own energy. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I've seen this person with my own eyes be a prostitute, get into mad stuff just to be dark enough for this person. You know what I'm saying? So, um, yeah. So yeah, that's just what it is. And what I was about to say, yeah. So oh yeah, but see, they prostituted, right? The thing is, what they've done, I feel like they got a lot of people sick, like with this system, because this person is sick. I feel like a lot of people are sick, and I feel like a lot of people were pulling on my energy just due to them being sick. But I have to see, because this person was attached to this energy, um, this frequencies that they was using. So I'm not sure if they got like a lot of people sick that they were using this system with, like if they were able to actually pick up a sickness like in the physical realm. But we want to see, because that's something that I wanted to look into. But this person right now, a lot of people saying that this person is trying to play innocent after being defeated. And right now, yeah, a lot of people is communicating. Either they communicating on the swords and it's communicating. This is not. Yeah, that this high priestess is going through an honor swords in this community, because they're looking into it. So, but like this person is a pathological liar, so you won't be able to pick it up. You know what I'm saying? It's like you transfer energy. If I wanted to sit here and kind of be in a different energy, I'll just like prep myself. You know what I'm saying? Be in a different energy. That's just what it is. It's just some people. Yeah, I mean, some people just, like I said, pathological lie. They gotta lie their way all the way through. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way that they gonna have something. You know what I'm saying? Just like shit, I already did. I already started. You know? Yeah, people looking into this person, and they see they putting in a lot of work to kind of like balance out the situation so that they don't look like that, like they're a horrible ass person, but they are. Yeah, yeah. So let me show you the Eight of Pentacles, Temperance. So people saying they put in a lot of work to try to balance out the situation. Oh, but this was first. Is either to end speaking on a platform, or they feel like, yeah, to end speaking on a platform to move forward from this tower. That's what they feel like. That's what they currently doing. But these people not gonna get away with what they've done. They just not, It's just it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. If I gotta do what I need to do to make sure that what they've done is continuously stained on them, that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I had no peace for about 2 years now, and I'm gonna get into everything that I went through, and all the things I had to like basically let go in order for me to be even get here to be safe. You know what I'm saying? It's cold, man. Am I on? Damn, is it jammed up? Woo! Here we go. So, yeah. And then there's something else I have pulled on too. But yeah, I think it's just illusions. But we just gonna pull on one more message. Six of Wands. Came out. Yeah, a lot of people was talking about this King of Swords. Chris Brown. Like this person, people know that this person has anger issues. You know what I'm saying? And they know that this person has PTSD, but I don't think that people really knew that this person got real problems. You get what I'm saying? Like real problems. And I want to say this, right? However these messages come out in regards to my situation, all of this was a setup. All this was manipulation. You know what I'm saying? All of this from the very beginning was manipulation. And I'll get into, you know, how stuff was manipulated. You know what I'm saying? And why it was manipulated. Like I said, I'm working backwards. So we're gonna get this out first. So in regards to come out, these people never, everything was always illusions. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so people are basically saying like this person already knew. Let me see what this card's saying real quick. Okay, so basically what this message is saying is that this person that's come out of King of Swords, that this person should have known that after I knew that they were basically being deceitful. You know what I'm saying? Trying to act like they were helping me in one situation, but really the situation was to help them. That after me knowing that, they should have known that I was gonna, like, look, I feel this thing. So I guess this is something that a message that these people want me to pull on. They feel like they could pull on energy. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we're gonna keep it pushing, and we're gonna see what comes out. But that's why I kind of like to dictate my messages, because these people put a lot of stuff on their energy, But anyway, yeah, basically, like once I found out the truth about things, I was gonna stand my ground. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna be no delusional ass person. I'm not a delusional ass person. So yeah, so that's just, I guess that's this person should have known. Should have known. But I think I moved too fast. You know what I'm saying? Now, the other day when a lot of stuff was going on, um a lot of stuff was going on. This person, like this weird stuff that was on me. This person kind of like try to jam me up to the point where like they kind of completely changed they tried to like completely like sabotage my energy by like I don't even like it's like, you know what I'm saying? Some of this stuff is just ridiculous that I have to speak about it because it's irritating, and it's like people stoop so low. You know what I'm saying? Like so low, the disrespect. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really respect yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta really respect yourself and love yourself going through something like this, because these people are like they disrespect themselves. Like these people, truthfully, they disrespect themselves. So the amount of respect that they have for themselves is pretty much the respect that they have for people around them. So if you respect yourself and you love yourself, like that shit changes the energy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this person like stooped real low to try to change my energy, and I was picking up that this person was saying, uh, just wait 6 months because I have a plan. Like what the fuck? Nigga said 6 months, nigga. I'm already 6 seconds in to what I'm working on next. You get what I'm saying? 6 seconds in, nigga. 6 seconds. You talking about 6 months? The fuck? What type of female you think I would dedicate some that much time to a nigga I don't know with all this shit going on? That's stupid as fuck. Like what type of shit? That was weird as fuck. Um, that was weird as hell. But I'm gonna give y'all. I started this off as um I think really what's gonna come out for this person is, I don't know what's gonna come out, but I know that that's what they currently trying to do. But maybe something else will come out. I'm trying to think. Let me see where my list at. My list blew all the way over there. Oh, we could get into the hold on. Yeah. So so I already told you that the issues that these people was having. For like this person's a pathological liar. Before we get into like secrets and stuff like that, because these people are trying to hide some secrets, and I was basically able to uncover their secrets through because they was putting them shits on me, right? So we're gonna get into that in another reading, but I want to talk about what the fuck is wrong with these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is wrong with them? These people are like fucked up in the head. You know what I'm saying? To think they could do some shit like this to me. I'm very, very important. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start with this female. We're gonna start with this female and see what the fuck is wrong with her. Like, what's her trauma? What's her trauma issues? I see that she a pathological liar. They have been using. Hold on, it's a little windy. So it's a little windy, but I got stuff kind of held together. So yeah, so we're gonna talk about this fucking trauma since these niggas took out all their anger issues on me. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what these people did. So you're gonna see what the fuck is wrong with these people. You know what I'm saying? Now I already told you that Chris Brown, the nigga got PTSD, and I feel like that's what caused him to have like this drug problem. A lot of people see him have. And this girl Olivia Marcheu, uh, I feel like a lot of people know something wrong with this bitch. I remember her posting on her page how she was like, all right, everybody know I fuck with dirty niggas, uh, and how I used to fall asleep around people and they would rape me and impregnate me. I had a lot of abortions. I remember she said that shit. That shit is not good. You around people that fucking raping you as soon as you go to sleep and they putting babies, that no fucking respect. You know what I'm saying? No fucking respect. That's what I meant by people don't respect themselves. So they try to put that shit on you. You know what I'm saying? So we not doing that here. We not doing that. I respect myself. I love myself, and that's just what it is. So we gonna see what the fuck is wrong with these people. What the fuck is wrong with these people? And we gonna start with her first to end this reading out because it was those are short readings. So what's wrong with this person? What's this person's trauma? What's this person's issues? Y'all hear that? That's a frequency. So I'm gonna let this frequency come off of me. Y'all hear that? That's the frequency. Let that frequency come off of me first. Because that's what interferes with the readings. This is the shit that I'm going through. But the reading that came out just now is that this person manipulated them being abused. Like I remember them posting something on a platform, but that wasn't their abuse. You know what I'm saying? It was somebody else's abuse. And yeah, so that's what it's saying, that this person manipulated that story just so that they could get justice as if they was, you know, the person that they were speaking about, right? That that they knew was betrayed. You know what I'm saying? They knew that that two people, oh, that these two people would tennis towards this person. So they basically they manipulated the abuse that they exposed on their page to act like they were somebody else because they knew that these two people was going to tennis towards this lovers connection, and they was going to be loyal to the end, like loyal to this whole storyline to the end, and they felt like, you know what I mean, until they was able to like manipulate the situation so much till they win. That's not true. Something wrong with the bitch. Something wrong with this bitch. So let's see what's going on. What's wrong with this girl? Her head is not wrapped tight. It may be just. It may just be shit. You know what I'm saying? That they just don't respect themselves and they're very open sexually. The way that I seen this girl hop around and expose themselves for this person, something wrong with that bitch. And it was like one person after another, one person after another. This is not the first. This is like the third contract. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like the third body throughout this whole entire time that they been doing stuff to hold on to these people. They was initially supposed to be loyal to the person that they started this with. That's what I picked up. So yeah. So what is this person's trauma? What have they experienced as a kid to make them have this mental imbalance? Yeah, we're gonna swipe this. I'm not giving that bitch no sympathy. I want to know what the fuck is her problem. What's this bitch problem? I don't care as to why. Nobody cares about why. You know what I'm saying? Nobody cares about the why. Shit, I know I don't. What's this? Yeah, they have sex a lot to free themselves. So they don't have no loyalty. Yeah, they don't have no loyalty. It's a chemical imbalance. Basically, they was abandoned. They have abandonment issues. Yeah, so they're not really interesting. This is interesting. Yeah, so so they're promiscuous and they're not loyal. Um, so they're promiscuous to free themselves. That this person has abandonment issues, and they're not really interested. I feel like they're not really interested in having any value. Like so, when I say that you don't respect yourself, that shit don't really click in this person's head. Like, who gives a fuck? You know what I'm saying? It's like it's you telling a hoe that they're a hoe. They're like, I know that. You know what I'm saying? So not realizing this is how this bitch got sick. You know what I'm saying? But did she feel like she could do a whole bunch of sex, and that shit was going that she felt like that was gonna heal her. You know what I'm saying? By in the end game trying to like pull on my energy. You know what I'm saying? So this person, she's not really interested in really having no value for real. They just really just want to move on from this situation. Just just for people to say like they was a queen of wands the whole time they was a queen of swords. And I'll show you the cards. Matter of fact. So we got the nine of wands to the free. This is them being promiscuous just to free themselves. The hierophant to the death. This is like no loyalty. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then four cups to the queen of pentacles. I told you this person not interested in value, like valuing themselves, and they want to just move forward just for people to say like the whole time there's a queen of swords on this platform. There was also a queen of wands. Yeah, this person got into a lot of activities, a lot of activities. That's all they want. That's all they want to do. And strongly was fucking uh lying, but it was like pathological lying about them being celibate the whole time. So the strength card came out. So that's they were just trying to take my storyline. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what held things together. If they speak more about the actual person, then they felt like the energy would stick to them. But this is the person's true energy. You know what I'm saying? This is what's wrong with this person. This is what's wrong with this person. Yeah. So it's the strength to the four wands, basically saying that they were celibate to a community of people the whole time. So this is this person's problem. They got a chemical imbalance in their brain, and they free themselves just being promiscuous. So this should have just, yeah, all of this shit just shows like something, you know what I mean? Like something just ain't right with this person's head. It ain't never gonna be right. I feel like if this person in their 30s, they abandon their kids, you know what I'm saying? What, two years ago, and they get into this type of activities, they mind is fucked up. They mind is fucked up for real. And yeah, and they sick, and they sick. They got a group of people sick. This is what I wanted to check too. Yeah, nights. This is what I wanted to look into. They was sick the whole time they was grouping up with these knights. That's what that was. They told everybody in the community on this platform that they were celibate, but they was sick like AIDS, HIV the whole time they was grouping up with these knights. But did this situation affect them? Um, these knights in the physical realm? It says something like they looking into this person's past, right? Hold on, but let's pull again. Uh, Page of Swords, Two of Pentacles. What's this? What's this? Yeah, I feel like these people basically they felt like it was a petty way that they could balance the situation out. They felt like they could hide their sickness by harvesting people's energy. Because I feel like people see who these people have been harvesting from in order to for people to hold back, in order for people to kind of like, because I feel like we're gonna see what this moon is. Mm, Moon is not a source. Let me get something for this ace. Show me the results. Yeah, I felt like these people felt like they could harvest from two people to hide that they're sick, for sure. But let me get the results. Ace of Swords. So yeah, I feel like these people were trying to harvest from people. A queen, you got the Empress and the King of Pentacles here. Because I feel like these two people see that they are that I guess is visible that they're being harvested from, and this was a way that these people have been trying to like basically hide their sickness. Because this Seven of Wands to the Moon to the Ace of Cups is like standing their ground at hiding like energy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm picking up from here. Hiding their energy, and and that is basically harvesting. You know what I'm saying? When you're hiding your energy, you're harvesting. You got the yeah, but the result is that they try to change his heartbreak, but they were blocked from this. And this person, Olivia Marcheu, is waiting to move forward from this situation to just invest in this person, Chris Brown, and just be happy about, them being trapped like with this disease. So my question is, right? Yeah, like ten of Pentacles to the Ten of Wands is somebody's value being like stressed, depreciated, not only depreciated like harvested from, but it's like everything that they could pull on, they pulled on. You know what I'm saying? Like they left no room for like people to look healthy. That's what I'm getting. But yeah. So this is what I want to ask, because that situation came up, so I mean that was important for me to know. I asked about these other suitors, but I felt like that was something important. So when this person was prostituting, what did they infect anyone? With this sickness, or because the way it was done, they weren't. Give me this. Did they infect any of these people when they was prostituting with this disease? No. That Four of Cups, Four of Pentacles want to come out. Sacrifice. Hung, the Hangman. Oh, people held back and sacrifice. It's another frequency. You hear it? It's low. Yeah, it's low. Let that frequency go. You hear it? It's like a buzz sound. It's a frequency that gotta come off of me. It's a lie. So just let it go. Another frequency was sent to me just now. Probably from this person. It's people that's close by me that be sending shit. It's people who just be in the environment that send me stuff. They send me frequencies to block me from knowing what's going on because it interferes with my crown and like how I'm able to access the information that I need. So I'm gonna just chill for a little while. Y'all could chill with me. I can pause it, but it's almost done. All right, I think it's done. Yeah. So was this person able to get other students sick? They just sent me something else. Let's see if we can still pull. They sending me something right now. As we going, they attaching another frequency. I can feel it. Yeah. Look, two of swords pop up. But I'm gonna pause it and watch it change. Just how when I just